Hello, my name is Dave Orlandi. I'm a consultant with Quest Software. In this short video, I review Spotlight's Playback feature. This is Spotlight's graphical user interface. I'm selecting an instance from the heat map, bringing me to the home page for that instance. Now, the purpose of the Playback feature is to allow for investigating potential performance issues from an earlier point in time. Maybe you'd like to investigate 5 minutes ago, 5 hours ago, or even 5 days ago. The Playback feature makes this task quick and easy. Now, the Spotlight architecture includes a Playback repository database that holds this granular short-term data. This gets installed and configured as part of the Spotlight installation on one of your SQL Server instances. The default retention for the Playback database repository is 7 days. Now, this can be increased from the Configure tab and the Diagnostic Server settings, but it's not recommended to go beyond 30 days as the repository was simply not designed for that. To access the Playback feature, click the Monitor tab at the top and select Playback. Note that the Playback feature can be used on most any dashboard. In this case, we're on a SQL Server homepage. There are 2 ways to navigate Playback. The right side lists all of the alarms that fired in the order they occurred. Selecting one will pull the historical data from the point in time that the alarm first fired. The left side is a vertical time bar. Here you can select a day at the top and a time along the vertical time bar. So, for example, if you wanted to investigate what happened at 2 p.m. last Friday, either select from the list or simply use the back arrow to go back to Friday and click just to the left of 2 p.m. Now note the blue banner that appears with a day, date, and timestamp. This highlights that you're in Playback mode and displays the specific point in time. The dashboard you're on now displays the metric data from that day, date, and time. Now you can simply navigate just as you would in real time. Now understand that this is just a snapshot of a point in time. In other words, if we were to sit here and wait, the time displayed in the banner won't move forward. Now that said, you may want to try to better understand how a performance issue unfolded over time. These rewind and skip options up here at the top allow you to scroll through a series of snapshots in 1, 5, or 10-minute increments, and so on. The play option will allow you to choose the speed with which it's automatically done for you in 5-minute increments. So you'll see the time changing, in this case, from 2:04 to 2:09, and so on. The idea is that you can watch and see if and as visual alarms appear and or if the alarm severities, the colors, yellow, orange, and red, change as well. Now you can press the play button again to pause at a particular point as well. At any point, you can navigate and drill into metrics and or other dashboards and see those values for that specific time. When you're finished diagnosing the historical time period, you can simply select the Real Time button here and be brought back to that current day, date, and time. You'll notice that the blue banner disappears. That confirms you're back in real time. As you learn to navigate and use Spotlight, be sure to familiarize yourself with Playback and its powerful capability to access and diagnose historical time periods.